And the Warriors able to control the opening tip, and Draymond Green is back from a pelvic injury. Gets to Bender and to the open Chris. Rondo played by Draymond Green on a switch. Davis being guarded by Bender, steps back and knocks it down. Good ball movement here by the Warriors. And it's a three-pointer for Jordan Poole, the rookie out of Michigan. Again, Chris passing here by the Warriors. Draymond Green able to take to the rim.
Hands pushed off.
Frisky.
I figured you would like that one, Mark.
Here's Davis. Nice touch by Anthony Davis.
Producing, at a higher clip than up to this point. Let's see if he can continue on that trend.
And they come right back as Damian Lee hits a three. This at Golden State. 4 for 4 from the field during that run, and they've assisted on all 6 of their field goals. Avery Bradley knocks it down, his second bucket. And back comes Bowman for the Warriors. Bender double-teamed in the post. And is able to hit a nice hook shot.
Well, I like the patience that time. He knew the double team was coming down. He allowed Bradley to go back over. It might have been Rondo, but then he immediately utilized his height in the paint to attack and score.
Eric Pascal, the rookie from Villanova, who's had some good moments for the Warriors. As checked in, here's Caruso off glass, and it's tipped home by Davis. There is Bowman. Once again, Lakers get down in a hurry as Caldwell Pope is able to drive and hit. Lakers spent 7 years with the Celtics as an assistant. And the video coordinator, here's Kuzma opening up the second quarter. Coaching, you've played for a few.
12 to be exact.
How important is massaging, they say. Dwight Howard is able to hit and they go to the line.
Year for Coach Kerr. But like most coaches, at one point you go through it.
Shot clock is down to 4. Kuzma gets inside. Kuzma on a spin and hits.
Kuzma in his bag right now.
I asked Coach Vogel how Kuzma has improved as the season went on, and he said his goal for him was to find out how he can be the best player while being not the number 1 or 2 option. He said always be able to affect the game on the glass defensively, not just using his hands but also his feet and making the right basketball play. I also talked to Kuzma before the season started when he was trying to still recover from the stress reaction. He said a huge benefit was being able to be a spectator and watch LeBron do everything he does.
Oh, yeah, a beautiful pass from Bowman to set it up for Chris.
You're going to be an effective post-up player outside of a guy like Dwight Howard, who's just accustomed to who he is. You have to be able to step out and be able to shoot the ball.
Strong move by Caldwell Pope. Played by Kuzma. Poole. So the Warriors with a 6-0 run.
Time, high arching shot over the top of Caruso for 2.
There's Morris for 3. He was hitting 39% from downtown. There's Caruso trying to go with the scoop. Back come the Warriors. Poole on a fast break.
A lot of Bay Area fans have been missing, since his injury. Hopefully get him back soon.
Damian Lee.
His recovery was a little bit different than maybe if it was a knee or ankle or ACL, which gives him a little bit more confidence.
Nice move by Pascal. He has 10 points. And if you've seen shots of the Golden State bench, you see Klay Thompson there. He is definitely out for the rest of the season as Rondo is able to take it. Bender just checked back in. Nice backdoor pass. The setup for Pascal. Beautiful pass work again by Golden State.
State doing an excellent job defensively of creating offense.
There's Davis for 3. Yes. Final minute of the second quarter. Pascal to the rim. It's a down. 4 for 28 in the loss to Sacramento on Tuesday night. Just 1 of 17 on the first half.
But what helps him besides giving up that easy dunk.
Rick Bradley. Pascal has come on with Bender. Hitting his fourth. Oh, nice move again by Bowman. Beautiful pass on the lob. McGee puts it down. Lakers up by 4. 2.5 gone by in this third quarter. Nicely done. McGee from Rondo.
Figured out a way just by running to the rim to be able to get those easy baskets inside with this team.
10 points for JaVale McGee. A steal from behind. Rondo knocked it away. Rondo on it. Goes behind the back. Here's Bradley from straight away. Davis played by Bowman. With a height advantage there.
You think?
19 for Anthony Davis. Rondo saves it. Just 5 on the shot clock. Rondo with a driving shot. Beautifully done as he goes off glass.
A playoff run for the Lakers in that second unit. With a lot of problems.
Here's Pascal. Hits the 3. What a game for Eric Pascal. Davis, being played by Bowman. He has 8 inches on Bowman. Rondo off the drive. Sets it up for McGee.
Well, you know,
from Kentucky, Michael Mulder, signed yesterday to a 10-day contract. Back on the floor. Oh, what a move. Eric Pascal
knew at the corner of his eye that the defender was coming. He jumped right into him.
And Rondo gets right back to the rim. He has 10 points. Green, Draymond was thrown out. With,
Wiggins not there.
Right, Wiggins with a reason to cheer for the first time in this second half. And it's stolen again. Michael Pope taking the distance. Once again, a steal and a behind-the-back pass leading to the 2-on-1. And Kuzma puts it down. And the foul. Matchup. That'll be 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Saturday night. Here's Rondo wheeling his way in. He is doing whatever he wants. He has a huge hands.
So isolation here on the post. Double team. Kuzma right back.
Shot clock down to 3. Kuzma, yes. Kyle Kuzma with 16 points off the bench.
You know, Kyle Kuzma has to make some adjustments, had to this year. He won a lot at Villanova, so he brings that kind of pedigree, a lot like Golden State brought in Draymond Green, cut from the same cloth, so to speak.
There's Kuzma off the screen with a driving high shot. 5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Morris over Bender for 3. He hit a lot of big shots down the stretch for Golden State. Has just checked in for the first time, as has Jared Dudley, Troy Daniels. Howard getting great position on Ben.
For when that return will be, although it is soon. He scrimmaged twice. Although, nobody knows this, but the scrimmages were not exactly the most ideal.
That felt very good, though, after the scrimmage.
Right? Felt good about his game.
Kill these guys.
Yeah. But, I mean, that's the challenge, Dwight Howard and Trent. That's the challenge in late-season situations. If you acquire somebody or doing some things, you want to make sure also that the risk can absorb some of that physical contact with him in practice.
There's some Quinn Cook fans still in the crowd.
Go in rhythm, get some shots up, get some burn. That's still yet to find any kind of rhythm offensively.
That counts in the foul. Troy Daniels, straight losses, 8 straight losses here at home as